Hey guys, so today I want to show you basically how to make a custom Merc inside of Jagged Alliance 3's mod manager make sounds. It's a little ham-fisted, but it makes sense. So in Jagged Alliance 3, if you go to the mod manager down here, then you can go to mod editor to bring up the mod editor. So we're going to go ahead and wait here. So now we have, so this is the mod editor window. This is basically where you can change all your different mods that are loaded up. So it's pretty simple. What you can do to get started basically is to actually copy this Sabrina Drake preset here. It's pretty. It'll make sense once you kind of go through it. But I have this right here. So this is my custom Merc that I made. So with the voice respond line, unit voice responses, this is basically what will allow it to make voice responses. So you have a few things here. So you have convert and import assets. Now what this does is this will basically throw your custom sounds into the mod folder. Now the mod folder for custom mods you load are typically located in app roaming data. So let me go ahead and open that up here. Go to my computer. I'm doing this on my separate screen right here, but basically if you just go to the users tab, the username, app data, and then roaming, and then there should be one for Jagged Alliance 3. Jagged Alliance 3. So now we're at Jagged Alliance 3 right here. Now, if you go to mods, these are all your mods that you have loaded. Now, originally through the workshop, it wouldn't load mods in here. It would load it into the game directory, but I think this is kind of new. So you can see right here it says custom Merc, right? So it creates this when it's loaded. And you have different folders here. Now, you have images, so this is just a placeholder image I put. It's my cat in a box. This is for, like the unit picture, like the big picture when you hit I, or the thumbnail in the corner. Sounds is basically, obviously, where the sounds are going to be. And then English. So this is a sound right here. So now it has a random string. So basically the way that it works is in items Lua. This is basically a Lua script. If you use something with like edit notepad++, this is good for scripting, this stuff. It will automatically add the syntax and all that, So, basically what we have is this is where all of the different selections are. So if you go through here, they'll start up here. This is the rest of the stuff. But if we scroll down, you'll see right here, mod item voice responses. So activity finished, and then there's a comment for what it is. Basically, when aiming, there's a decent chance of hitting the enemy. So one of them that I like to use is, where's it at? Selection. So selection's the easiest. It's just what when you click the mercenary. So now you can see the way it works is you have the T and then you have the open parentheses. After the open parentheses is where your string ID will go. So the string ID right here, 71816, this is the string ID. So what this does is it directs to the sounds folder, then in the English folder. So see, this matches this guy right here. So what we want to do is we want to basically import the custom file that we have, and then what we want to do is we want to make that custom file have a custom string so that the Lua knows basically what sound to play. So what we can do is we have the convert import assets sound right here. I think it's under assets right here. So asset types, you have sound, particle textures, UI image. So sound is what we're going to be using. So source folder is going to be where your original sound is. So mine is on the desktop. It's just a sound clip of Tim Allen grunting from Home Improvement. It's just what I found. So we could go here, and when you do this, it'll warn you that it will delete the source files in there. And basically, the destination is going to be the mod, this random string, and then sounds. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this middle string is, but I'm pretty sure it's just the mod location. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do convert and import files. It'll say this will delete all contents of the destination folder. Do you want to continue? So this is basically going to override everything we have in that folder, the mods folder. So we'll hit OK. File imported successfully. We'll hit OK. We can actually close out of Sabrina Drake here because we don't need that. And if we go back to the mod folder, app data roaming, Jagged Alliance 3, mods. In here there's going to be two. There's mod assets and then there's mods. So mod assets is for FBX files, which are basically like custom models. But we're not dealing with those. We're dealing with mods, custom Merc. So see if we go into sounds here, we have this right here, Allen, which is the source file name. So what we want to do is we want to get a custom string for that. So what we can do is under unit voice response, and make sure inherit from is blank, and we can go selection. We'll just change the name, Allen Grunt. That's fine. Now, when we hit save, it'll save all this information. Now, if you have Notepad++ open, what it's going to do is it's going to say it's changing the file. So if we go there, right there, do you want to reload it? So if we hit yes, it should auto-populate this Lua path. And then if you look, so this is the selection. If we go to the right here, you can see Allen Grunt. So you can use this for whatever sound bite you have to kind of keep it organized so you know where to put what. And if you look, it does auto-update these Luas, I'm pretty sure. So what we can do is we can save this. Okay, that's fine. And I have a write-up on this too in case any of this information is wrong. Okay, that's fine. So we can go ahead and exit this. Now, what we have to do now is we need to actually close out of Jagged Alliance 3. So Jagged Alliance 3 does not update the sounds dynamically, so we do need to actually close out of Jagged Alliance 3. Okay, now this is the custom Merc mod folder that we made earlier. So if we go into sounds, we have this file right here. Now this file should be an Opus file. So this is the file that was imported in the mod manager, and it imports to an Opus audio file. That's a proprietary format that Jagged Alliance 3 uses. So now if we go into items Lua, like I said, this is basically where it takes all the information from. I'm pretty sure it auto-generates these right here. So what we can do is we can actually take this guy and copy it here. And then if we go into sounds and then we rename this to that string, it should auto-update, or rather it should update now. Because when it's selected, it's going to play this soundbite, and it's going to take the soundbite from this folder. So what we can do is we can just exit out of this. If we fire up Jagged Alliance here, let's give it a second. Go to Mod Manager, Mod Editor. Alright, it's going to pop this open. We got custom Merc right here loaded. Double click this. If we hit test, okay, maybe not text, test. General, no. No, yeah, general, add Merc, custom Merc. Oh, you know what? Hang on. So this does actually need an English folder. So English, here we go. All right, let's try this one more time. It does need this English folder for localization. Basically, if you change the language to German or what have you, you can add, German lines or so on and so forth. I'm not 100% sure on that localization stuff, but let's give it a try now. So, general, add Merc, custom Merc. There you go. So hopefully that helped. Obviously, if you have any questions, I'm in the Discord. Like I said, I have a write-up. If you search my name, you can figure it out. But like I said, it's a little ham-fisted, but you should be able to get it. So hopefully this helps you out. Hope you're able to have some fun with it. Thank you.